Welcome to Dad Can in Japan. This is my very first video in the Teach English series. Today we're going to be looking at that hoary old chestnut of Japanese English classes, much and many, in countable and uncountable noun phrases. We'll also be looking at a lot of. That was a little bit dramatic. Let's soften it off with a nice, soothing intro. We're back. Now, the very first sentence we have here is, I have much work to do and many pencils to do it with. Who might say such a sentence? Would it be A, a Japanese speaker? Yes, I think a Japanese speaker would have no problem saying this type of sentence. How about B, a native speaker of English? Unlikely a native speaker of English would say this kind of sentence. How about C, a person from Shakespearean England? Yes, this sounds very much like Shakespearean English, although it'd be much better to say, Forsooth, I have much work to do and many pencils to do it with. If you say it in that kind of dramatic way, it sounds a little bit more Shakespearean. We'll ignore the fact that pencils did not go into mass production during Shakespearean time. I digress. Let's look at much in a simple sentence. First of all, positive. I have much work to do. Is this correct? No, we don't usually say that as a native speaker. How about in a simple negative sentence? I don't have much work. Is that correct? Yes, native speakers would have no problem saying this. How about in simple questions? Do you have much work? Again, native speakers will not have much trouble saying this. But if we can't say I have much work, what can we say instead? I have a lot of work. Is that correct? Yes, that's something a native speaker would say. Can we also use a lot of in a simple negative sentence? I don't have a lot of work. Yes, we can say that. And how about in a simple question? Do you have a lot of work? Is that okay? Yes, that would be okay. So with much, we only use it in simple negative sentences and in questions. But a lot of, we can use in all three. How about many in simple sentences? In a simple positive, I have many pencils. Is that okay? Generally not. It's a little bit too formal for something like this. How about in a simple negative? I don't have many pencils. Yes, that's something we would say. In a simple question, do you have many pencils? Yes, again, that's something we would say. So, like much, we use many in simple negative sentences and in simple questions. What about with a simple positive? If we can't say, I have many pencils, what do we say? How about, I have a lot of pencils? Is that okay? Yes, that would be okay. I don't have a lot of pencils. Is that okay? Yes, that's okay. Do you have a lot of pencils? Yes, that's okay as well. So like much, same with many, we can use a lot of in simple positive, negative sentences and in simple questions. But we can't use many in the simple positive sentence. So, why is there so much emphasis on much and many in English classes? Well, the answer is tests. This is a very useful thing for teachers when they want to write an English test. All they have to do is say something like, fill in the blank with the correct word and put down a bunch of sentences like that. But being a native speaker, I would write something like, a lot of, in all of them, and I would get 100%. From a native speaker's point of view, that is. Warning. These answers may not be right for you. Consult your teacher to see if they have a sense of humor. So, to recap, much and many are usually used in negative sentences and in questions, or after to, so, or as. Much and many can be replaced with a lot of, as we've seen, lots of, or plenty of. So I can say, I have a lot of pencils. I have lots of pencils. I have plenty of pencils. Or I could say, I have a lot of work. I have lots of work. I have plenty of work. And I do. Now, with to, so, and as, we can put these in front of the simple sentences and see how that works. So I said, I have much work is incorrect. How about I have too much work? Yes, now it's okay. I have too many pencils. Now that is okay as well. I have so much work that I cannot finish it. That is okay. I have so many pencils that I do not know where to put them. That is okay. Notice I put the that phrase in brackets because we don't necessarily have to say that if it's understood by the listener. I can just say, I have so much work. I don't need to say that I cannot finish it if the listener can understand that from the context. I have as much work as I can do. Is that okay? Yes, that's okay. And I have as many pencils as I need. Again, this is okay. So now we've put to, so, or as in front of them, we can use much and many in simple positive sentences. Thank you very much. If you've enjoyed this video, please subscribe to my channel for more videos. If there are any points you want me to address in future videos, any grammatical points you want me to look at, please let me know in the comments below. And please give me many likes. I'm sorry. Please give me a lot of likes.